Minecraft! Yay. Hey, Feisty. So, they added cushions. Everyone has been kind of freaking out about it. And I want to go in and play with them. I think we're just going to create a new world. I don't think we're going to upgrade the world that we were in previously. So that should be fun. We're definitely going to allow commands. Gonna be in creative. Don't really care what thing's on. Snapshot world 2. We're very, very creative. The naming here is very creative. Ooh, flower forest. Why am I? Is that? Oh. I think I came in for a snapshot array. I must have come in for. Wow, this would be an awful spawn. Jeez. Let's just yeet ourselves off the cliff, man. I look at bumblebees. Ooh, there's a little bit of tearing, man. Don't like that. Game rule advanced times. I don't really want to deal with night. I just don't. This isn't skies. Oh, look, there's right there. I want to play with cushions, Ross. I want to make my double-decker couch. No, I will jump into skies after this, but I wanted to hope what is this? Look at the amount of sunflower field. This is a massive sunflower field. That's nuts. Look at how many sunflowers that is. It's way over there too. This entire thing is sunflower plains. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen one that big before. That's what she said. Look, I found a seed that the biome's right. Holy crap, it's a huge one. I like the random trees right next to each other. That's a little random. Yes, see, maybe Ross. That's what maybe means. Hey Pixels, how you doing? We're gonna play with cushions, but I got distracted by a very nice looking with the little pond in the middle. I like the water. The water's kind of bleh. The water's kind of yicky. Is it like the cold biome water, maybe? I don't know. How's the audio balance? Is the music too loud? Because I feel like it's too loud. But that just could just be that the in my ear holes is too loud. Cushions. They only stacked a 16. That's fun. How do you make them? Oh, I think I know how to make them. I mean, you do like I think you just use wool slabs, maybe. Yeah. So it's 3 wool slabs. That's kind of cool. That'd be cool. Don't want those. Because we want blue. We'll try the wool, but I don't think the wool is gonna do it. I think it's gonna need the concrete. Maybe play with the idea of a bed. Where Pixels, I'm making a double-decker couch so that I can sit on it and then ask Iz if he wants to come talk about his feelings on the double-decker couch. And someone better clip it and tag him in it, because that it's just going to be too fun. Yeah, he's allergic because it's too modded, right? It's modded. What do we? I want ladders for the side, but I kind of want to play with the idea of maybe like this to pretend like it's a ladder. Oh, he's allergic about his feelings. That could also be very well true. Why no sound come out? Hold on. One moment, please. You probably heard sound. Maybe you didn't. I'm not entirely sure. Where is my desktop? Sorry, I have to run my bat file. Yeah, there's a this computer has one where it's like it kind of comes where I can like switch the sound around, and then the sound inputs get all screwed up, and my virtual cables get messed up, so I can't hear it. And then that I sat on it. Can we do something like? I don't know what it was about this update, but legit, as soon as it was like this, I was like, it's a double-decker couch, so we can sit out and watch, play, and hang out. That's gonna be an issue. I'm trying to put these down too fast. No, it needs to be more solid. Now I need to go find a reference image. Right? I need a reference image to the double-decker couch. Apparently people have legitimately made them, which is hilarious. Oh, there actually isn't a lot of structure in some said double-decker couch. I would like to see it larger so that I can actually see what it looks like. Oh, it's really like, oh, whoa, oh, we're back. It's really almost that we need. Oh, now, whoa, okay. It took took a second. Calculus, how you doing? Welcome back. There was a calcium. I knew that. There's like a secret way to get them to float, but like snow layers. Because we actually, I think I want to try a stair. Don't really want... I need, like, to be able to do, like, weird half-slabby stuff. Oh, there... maybe? Hold on. Maybe we can... maybe we can get, like, super hacky with it. Is there some way to get these, like, in the same block space? I know you can do that, but that's not what I want. I want the brown... I want the brown... and then the block. Do I, like, piston it in? That's not how you spell piston. But snow layer, then cushion, then block. Snow layer, cushion, block. No. Have to be shift clicking. Oh, it ate the cushion. That's unfortunate. Like, you can definitely tell it's still there. So if we do this... and now it's not letting me do it. Oh, you have to, like, put it up against something, right? Like that? No. It's still there, but I'm not getting the cool Z fighting thing that I was expecting. I want this to, like, appear through the outside. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to that it is... oh, right, because you're supposed to put it up like that. Yeah. It, like, eats the cushion, which isn't what I'm trying to get it the other way. There's a really weird way that Xumo's doing it with a cauldron too. Like, if you look at, like, the inside of a cauldron, you can, like, place it at, like, almost any Z height, which is so weird. Like, you can put it, like, way down here. It eventually, like, realizes that it's floating, and then it dies. So let's just do the blue with the cushion. It needs... like, it needs the bottom needs to be brown almost. Oh, I wonder if I just used a slab. Yeah. Spruce. Spruce bestest wood. Fail. I'm... is it? You must be on the new rendering engine or whatever, because... yeah. And then... how do we get the back? Because I don't want to do... like, it can't be, like, a full block, because that would look weird. Like, that's going to look really bizarre. It's going to be a very chunky couch. Banners? Yeah, banner maybe? Don't need that anymore. Oh, I need to be looking the other way there. Maybe I don't. Top of the banner? Nope. Oh, it's gonna be like floaty. Super floaty. I just broke grass. I mean, that can be believable enough. How did I sit on that? That's kind of believable. Need something to, like, put a ladder on, though. Because the thing is not working for me. Now I'm gonna need to go, like, install a mod that lets me, like, float, because then this, I can't put ladders on that, right? I guess we just forgo we forgo the ladder and just pretend like we can get up here. Like that. Yeah, I like it. So how? Oh, the banner's gonna look weird now because it's gonna not be. Oh, maybe it will actually work because of the way. Oh, actually. No, because it's supposed to be open. We put maybe a sign back here to put the I want Bruce sign? Question mark? To float the banner on? That doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look terrible. And now you gotta go like that. And then cushion. Cushion. Ah, double decker couch! So everyone can watch TV together and be friends! I'm actually kind of proud of this. Can I? There we go. Look, it's the double decker couch. Oh, now I need to get like a good screenshot. Oh, look, and it even got a little bit of dappled forest in the back. That like wasn't even on purpose. F2. Nope. F2. All right. I'm I'm mildly amused with myself. Oh, now I need to go get a construction worker skin. Let's. Did they fix the shelf mushrooms? Oh, they did fix the shelf mushrooms. Look, they work now. They're not like randomly floating in midair. Survival. Does that? Oh, that gives you two. That's kind of neat. So there's ones that like spawn in the world that just have two. I almost want to play with game mode creative. I want to Poplar. Look, AJ, it's a double-decker couch. So everyone can hang out, watch TV, and be friends. Isn't it cool? I need to remember to look at you, not me. Or a streamer. It's a double-decker couch. I think it's funny. Bone meal. How? Like, I think you gotta minecart this. Because if you piston these, they break, right? Oh, messies. Probably should do this in like a actual redstone testing world, but you know, for Donna, it's fine. For those playing along at home, I would like to try and get like a farm. For these. Maybe like observer? I wonder, can you just like put it on the face of the observer? Does that work? Do they go on the face of the observer? They do. Can we like... Can I maybe like dispenser... redstone. I probably should just... Okay. That's kind of getting somewhere. And then... Like, if we did... Nope, wrong way. If we did... Still wrong way. Like, totally wrong way. Something like this. Why did that not... Why no make piston go? Man, Twitch Like, Twitch's chat in their interface is so slow. Oh, sorry, AJ, if you got caught in ads. What's up, dude? Love you too, bud. You good? Okay. Cheers. I need like a hydrate redeem so that I can then immediately talk about advanced. Merchandising. So if we do this, that'll work. Y'all? Oh, well that won't work. Derp. That didn't work. How would I then break that without making it completely freak out? Like, oh, rip. Rip. I like this idea just more because it's thematic. But then I don't know how I tell. I wonder. Well, we could observe this block space, right? But that's still gonna result in distance damage, right? 'Cause if we do this, that sets that off, but it's still gonna be. It's still gonna turn it into a clock. And I don't really love the idea of it being like, I don't love the idea of just having a clock here. I mean, that's like, this is an option too, where it's just constantly running. You put a hopper under it. And then you just get a piston to the side of it that's like goes every other cycle. Could you... I suppose that's a fun challenge. Repeater. I don't know if this is how this actually works, but we're gonna experiment. Like, is this enough for this to grow? I don't think it is. It's definitely not. I mean, that's cool. How did... What? So if you have a... What? The frequency of the update is that poor that it just locks, it just pushes it out and it's done. I mean, this is creating mushrooms. It's creating some weird jittery stuff on it fairly consistently, which is interesting, but like that's generating mushrooms. I want something that doesn't need a clock though. You know what I mean? And the other question I had, which I definitely don't think works, is like if I power you with the baton, do you... No. What if I put one... Like, we're going way out on limbs here, but I want to see if there's a way that you can, like, place these. Yeah. Oh, I made a mess. I made a mess. So the player definitely needs to place them. These don't grow by themselves. I wonder if it's something as simple as just like a water stream farm with this kind of setup. Oh, break it off the log? I would assume that works. Yeah. Piston. Like, dang it. So if I... How are you? You break off. The thing that I'm wondering is how do I, like, get it to observe without just creating a clock? If I bone meal facing up, and then observe the top, we would get a single pulse when I place it. And we would need to do like inversey thing down this side. Because it would need to be here. Right. With a log and a torch. I'm just gonna like look in the redstone thing because that's probably makes a lot more sense. And then actually gonna put it on. Well, that's not the right piston. So really should have done this above ground, you know, but I'm not smart. So if I do this, and then we just need to power, well, to get rid of the superfluous redstone dust. I just need to power this block when that observer. Do I want? So this bone meals, then it would unpower the piston. And when that block comes back up, we'll be able to replace it. Yeah. Bone meal mess. Or maybe even do something like wacky with a sticky piston and a redstone block. Why did that not fire that observer? What? I'll pretend like that. How is that not getting triggered? Now, what if we did sticky piston? Will that? No, that won't move. If I put a slime block here, is that going to mux everything up? She'll try. So now if I break you, why did you not? Eh. We get to play Dono doesn't really understand Redstone. Oh, because it can't move the earth. Dur, dur, dur. Okay. And it single ticked everything, or okay, that's not gonna work. Redstone torch back. I feel like there's a way. Probably making this like way too complicated. But if we did this, if I do you, are you like, oh, you're powered by the redstone torch. So we would need something more like that. Because now, if I had a mushroom, which I swear I have them somewhere, that fires. That doesn't fire, but I feel like if I just put this on, just go like this. Ha ha! Don't need that anymore. Oh, look at that. I did a thing. And then hopper minecart. And then some hoppers, because that doesn't have anything on it, right? So if we do that, and then we get some rails. Can you not put rails on hoppers on rails? I thought you could. Rails on hoppers, are there? There we go. And now, assuming we have chest here, in theory, Why no picky yippy through blocky? What? What? Isn't that supposed to pick up through full blocks? Did they break that? Does it only pull it would only pull it through a partial block, like a half block? That's unfortunate. Although, like, we're already... Oh! No, I don't think you need mud. I think I know why it wasn't pulling anything out. Because if you do this, it should... Yeah. Hopper minecarts pull through full blocks. It just was pulling all of my... Just pulling all the bone meal out of... Okay. Not entirely back to the drawing board, but think we could go like... Now I need a dispenser. We could put a dispenser on that side. And then this could just be like poplar. Or ha-has in design. I get so used to mouse tweaks. Whenever I don't have it, I'm like, I don't know how to play Minecraft. Feel like it's just as simple as target block. Here. No. Yeah, it's not gonna work. That should trigger the bone meal. And then we just need to trigger this. Have this here. If I... Oh. No, this is for that. This was for that. Once again, we should have thought through. Might even be faster. It is. Probably can put this on... Probably could do it there. What? Not long enough, maybe? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It, like... That's wild. It, like, puts it on... I wonder if that's a bug. When I hold down right-click, it puts it on... Even though I'm clicking here on the moving piston, it, like, puts it on that. So this block space needs to be empty. It's funny. Funny hee hee or funny haha. We'll go back to our original design, which is kind of funny. And we put you in there. And now we just need to do that. Y'all? It put it on the observer! That's weird and unfortunate. Like you now I need a clicker. The thing seems to be very inconsistent at picking up the blocks. Where go mushrooms? That's it placed one. Where did it go? Like, I wonder if you could do... No, that's where it went. Because now that you're doing it this way, we can go back kind of to the original design that was powering this with a redstone block. And then you're just... Oh, you need redstone dust. Dirt. That's not traveling through that block? Okay. Or maybe it's... Maybe it wasn't... Yeah, it wasn't delayed long enough. But then I can't put... Gah. This needs to go down one. This needs to go down one. And instead we're going to power you. That doesn't work. Okay. So instead, and then we would need an unmovable block there, which is makes things expensive. I'm seeing if there's a way to do like a tileable design. Because y'all can't read my mind. That would then allow me to sit in a water stream. Where is, I mean, like glazed terracotta. This one, because it's gonna look the best with. So this would go like this. And then we would just like honey block. Nope. A very spoochy sound. That doesn't need to be there. Doesn't really need to be there. We're actually going to take out a little bit. I'm going to take out. Suppose I actually need to finish figuring out how to do this, right? Glass. Glass. Wool. Repeater on 2 ticks. Dust. So now if I do... Yeah. What? Oh. Yeah. You... What the... Oh. Burnout torch. It's not gonna work. I need to power you. With the 2-tick delay. Which in reality was just what I was gonna do, just another block. My machine keeps getting bigger. I don't like it. Nope. Excuse you. Because it's redirecting. Why is that not? Does this need to be? Oh. I don't like vertical redstone. It confuses my brain. Just like torch tower it up. And then if he doth this, Eh. This needs to go. Oh, well, that's not fair. Okay, that still works. And if I do that torch should turn off. It doesn't. Why does it not? That block should be powered. Why is it not turning off? To the Googles. Vertical red stone. Oh, you know what? I'm way overthinking this. So here. Does that just work? That would potentially work if there was a repeater in the mix. So you definitely need to be powered. And then you just go like this. It's slow, but who cares? Because I feel like there's a better way to manage this situation. But at the same time, I kinda don't care. That's gonna be water, so that's fine. It's like the world's most expensive farm ever. Uh, chests, hoppers, just for ahas and design. There's, I'm not typing. And get myself in crawl mode. I don't need that anymore. I don't know how people used to do redstone before we do this. That's gonna lock the hopper, so last one can't be. That, and then we just dust. Oh, that's going to trigger all those, isn't it? I don't. No, that we shouldn't do it that way. I think that still works. Yeah. That should still work. If we do this. Cool. Yeah. And we have somehow managed to make things start to fly away. Go there. So now if we have water, there, I can be, oh, well, I need to do the rest of the farm. And then we would just do this. That's unfortunate. I suppose I could put these in because that doesn't matter anymore. Oh. And that's good enough. That's going to be fun to try and get all the bone meal in this. So now if you're in here, which we would need. Oh, why would I ever not use the poplar trapdoor? How silly of me. So you kind of come up here. You'd have your shelf mushrooms in your hand. Oh, it would help if I put the redstone on the farm. Oh, that's also... That's also gonna be problematic. Huh? But it's not if I did it with a block. Yeah, it will. Let's just see if it actually becomes an issue. Like, I feel like the same thing that I worried about over there is going to happen, because it's just like everything's going to fire at once. How did you pull a... I need my marjorams. These are all on the same tick. I'm not entirely sure how any of them are different. Okay. Why would... First of all, why are the dispensers not firing at all? Oh, because they're not pointed into the things anymore. Why would all of a sudden this one, like the first one works? I wonder if it's this, that it's trying to like pull that down too. Yes, that was what it was. Cool. So now if I go into the farm again, how did you, how, oh, they like, oh, it pulled it down. Like turned itself into a flying machine. Not, definitely not tileable. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. I think we're learning done though, because this was very, very fun. We made our couch. We made our couch. Let's go this way. Look, we made a couch. And we made almost a working contraption. Work in progress. We'll come back to it. I'm trying to figure out a way to like farm these pseudo in mass. Like this would be an okay farm for like 1 or 2. If you were just doing like, you needed a stack really quick. Could probably also just make one of those like farms where you can like hold left click and right click at the same time. You know, one of these guys. With the one of these guys. Oh, but you would need to be in survival. This is the problem. And then just do like you would need like obsidian or something. And then eventually you would still go through it, I suppose. Like, let me put you there. And then game mode. Wait. I'm just gonna do that. Oops. Obsidian. Dang it. Shelf mushroom. Oh, you can't. You'd have to, like, feed yourself it. That's interesting. Bouncy. Because you can't place it in the same block space that you're in. Man, I'm kind of getting enough of them back. And it's definitely making more of them. I suppose that's the easiest way to make a farm. Anyway, that was fun. I'm gonna hop on some FTBs, guys. We're gonna go just chatty chat. So you can see my big, beautiful face. And then I can go launch some FTB skies.